All right, here we go. Yo, Tony Willrich, we back.
What up? Well, it's been a long journey, haven't it? It's been quite a big blow up since the last time I've been here.
Yeah, man. Hey, welcome back to Mogul State of Mind, man. You left here, you know what I'm saying? You teaming up with Wicked Films, then you coming here doing an interview.
Yeah.
Going viral, going to Boss Talk, going viral, just up there. Next thing you know, you on No Jumper and you became the talk of the internet.
Yes.
What are some of the biggest things or the biggest shocks that you went through now that you found this newfound fame?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, it all started here.
Yeah.
You know, I've been viral before, but when I came here and I left, you know, I was thinking, okay, well, let me just go home and go to bed and get back to my normal, regular life. I wake up the next day, I'm all over the goddamn internet. I'm going viral everywhere just for talking about my masculine voice and all this other type of stuff. And people just loving it and thinking it's just so funny. So I did not think that stepping in here was actually going to open up so many doors. Like, you know, not talking crap about your interview or nothing like that, but I'm saying like
I get what you're saying.
It did what it needed to do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the waking giant right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's expanded. But I do got a bone to pick with you. I do feel some type of way.
What I do?
And I've been on Supreme Head for the last 2 weeks because one day, you know, I'm just minding my business, living my life. I get a phone call, AD, Tony shooting a video next week.
Oh, wait, let me not say it like this. That ain't masculine. Go ahead.
He said we shooting an interview next week. And what was the movie based off of? Poetic Justice? Was it? No, not Poetic Justice.
Menace
Society.
Boys in the Hood, one of them. Menace Society. Yeah.
He was like, man, we want you to play the role in the liquor store. And you supposed to tell Tony to use his masculine voice. I'm like,
next thing we know, Solo, little skinny ass, then hopped his ass in front of the camera.
Yeah, man, like y'all hold me. I feel like y'all played me. Y'all got me lit for that.
Well, what had happened was I had did this thing called Bags Talks.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I heard of that.
So, you know, they a little messy, got their little stuff going on. So when I pulled up to Bags Talk, I saw Solo Lucci there. That was my first time ever in life meeting him.
Okay.
And he kind of just, you know, just fitted in with what we had going on.
Yeah.
And we was trying to figure out all the people that we could think to get to do it. You know, your name came up because you the one that we started the masculine voice with.
Yeah.
Then Solo came, and then all these other different photographers and Half Pint Film and everybody. So we just didn't know who we wanted to pick to be Khan. I think that's his name. Okay. They played in Minister Society. Is that his name? Kane something. And he just popped up there. So I was like, shit, come on, let's do the goddamn video. But man, there was just so much stuff going on with that video. It costed a lot to get that stuff.
Yeah.
Then my mind was everywhere. You know, all my friends in my ear, Tony, you need to hurry up. We was late to the damn video. Wicked Films got mad at me. He was going off. You got us standing out here in the heat. We had him standing out there in the heat, trying to record that video because I had to get the wheelchair made. You know, I paid $1,000 to get that wheelchair spray painted and stuff and customized to my liking. I had to get all my outfits and stuff. I had to get the actors and everything. This stuff was a lot. So, my bad. We got you next time.
No, you want to do it.
What?
Yeah, my feelings hurt. I don't even, don't call me
I
for
just broke
nothing.
down and gave you an explanation.
Now, I told my son, I said, son, I made it. We in the video. And then my son asked me every day, Dad, we ain't going to be in the video. And I got to lie to my son, tell him we already did it. It just ain't came out yet.
We doing the Boys in the Hood next time. You most suited for that.
You're not even a gang member no more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just playing.
But no, jumping out there though, man. Big bombshell. You dropped your flags.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I've been dropped my flags.
Okay.
This is what everybody need to understand. Nobody's a gang banger member, none of that no more. If you are still gang banging, it is something wrong with you. I feel like everybody's moving into this new era in time, like to where everybody is trying to do something productive. Everybody's trying to do a podcast or a music or something along the lines of entertainment.
Yeah.
Gang banging not gonna get nobody nowhere. And that's why I had to put that shit down, because it's no money in it. And nobody's gonna work with me if I'm up here throwing up Crips and all this other type of stuff and gang signs and all this other type of shit. So it really had, I've been let it go. It got blew way out of proportion. I'm up here just rapping a song. I remember in the studio recording a song, and the song that had made that whole Crip thing go viral was a song that I was trying to hurry up and finish. And the last lyric of that song was "Real Crip nigga, so fuck it." We couldn't find nothing else to rhyme with it. We couldn't find, you got to rhyme when you're rapping. Yeah. You know, lies make rhymes. So I was like, okay, let me just, real Crip nigga, so fuck it. So I threw that up in there. Now, let me not say, because I'm not a Crip anymore, and I really don't even know if I need to say I was a Crip. All I know is I grew up on the South Side. I went outside and there was other Crips that was around me. People up here throwing up all these gang signs. I'm learning them. I'm learning how to hit the C's and all this shit. So if everybody around me is doing something, what monkey see, monkey do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what the other monkeys doing. They up here eating bananas. I'm gonna eat bananas too. So they up here throwing up Crip and all this other type of stuff. What you expect me to do? Throw up blood? Like, that was just my whole thing about it. So, I mean, I'm a good representation from where I come from. I grew up around Morningside area. Morningside. I always say that. That's the South Side. That's where Crips live at. That's what I decided to do. So, real Crip niggas, so fuck it. Real Crip niggas, so fuck it. Shit.
So, what about to those, though? Like, because for you, you may say, like, okay, whoever's still banging now, you know, you said in one, like, whoever's still gang banging is lame. But some people, man, it's like you said, you grew up in it, and luckily you were able to see a bigger way of life and begin to see beyond the gang banging. But some people don't have the luxury of seeing beyond it. Yeah. And so they live it, and people that die from it, and they done lost loved ones from it, and sacrifices were made for it. What do you say to them? Because a lot of those people may be offended that they feel like you picked it up just
and
to
I got
exploit
so
it.
much attention from it, and they didn't.
And then all of a sudden you dropped it after it was no longer convenient for you.
Well, all I can say to that is, oh well. I mean, I did. It just happened. Yeah. I didn't ask to be a super Crip. Yeah. Or I didn't ask to be a celebrity Crip, as I like to label them. Yeah. You got your regular Crips, your super Crips, your celebrity Crips, and all these OGs and all this other type of stuff. If you ask me, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nobody should be mad at me. It's a lot of Crips out here that ain't Crips. My homeboy be going around here with a gun that ain't got no bullets in it. And you mean to tell me that just because I was gay and I really didn't been in some shit, I didn't really been in fights, been to jail and put in and stuff just like everybody else did. And it's people around here like that, and you're not mad at them people? It's people out here that is false claiming. It's people out here that's doing all type of disgraceful stuff to the Crips, Bloods, gang banging and everything. And y'all was mad at me just because I was gay? And I was brave about it. I went out there with Crip Mac. Everybody told me to be scared of Crip Mac. They was like, Tony, you need to be scared of Crip Mac. If you go in that room, Crip Mac is in there, you need to leave. I went up in there and I sat the fuck down in my orange in front of his ass. And I didn't give a fuck.
So you already thought it out to wear the orange purposely when you went there?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just trying to trying to promote Payola. And help his little, excuse me, not little. We don't do that. Help his big brand, Big Payola, out and help, his business grow, because I like to support black-owned businesses trying to come up in the community. Yeah. So that was all I was doing. I did not know that I was about no goddamn. I mean, I know that the Hoovers wear orange and stuff like that, and whatever the case may be, but my intentions was not to go in there and be no Hoover.
So, with the whole Crip thing, were you trolling? Was this a big troll?
Yep. So the fuck was.
Gotcha.
And it motherfucking worked. But let me also let you know that everything I said was true. But I knew that I had to be my authentic self. I'm gonna tell you, I told Jumpers everything I went through as a kid. Yeah. Now I could have left all of that stuff out, but I decided to speak about it because this is what y'all want to hear. Y'all want to hear what happened to me as a kid. Y'all want to hear about what I went through as a gang member as a kid. I'm no longer a gang member, so it's only trolling because I really could have left that shit out. I could have lied about everything. Yeah, I could have just said no, but I knew let me get these folks what these folks want. The people want to hear about gay Crip. No. Let's talk about gay Crip.
So
Not right now, but
yeah, I got you. So you left here after we did our last interview. Take me through that process of getting a no jumper. And was it true that you had no idea that you were showing up to do an interview with Bricc Baby and Crip Matt?
That's most definitely true. I had no idea who I was walking in that interview with. I thought that I was going to go in there with Adam and Eve. But I didn't. When I got there, I saw Bob Marley at the door and San Andreas.
Yeah.
And Big Mac and the security and the secretary lady. I ain't see not an Adam or Eve, Moses.
Yeah.
Or nothing. I didn't see no. And I'm just sitting there confused because all I see is Adam all over jumpers. And that's why I want to do the interview with it. And I did go back and do, but I did recently go back and do an interview with him. But
okay, yeah. So you get in there. What was off camera? Crip Mac, Bricc Baby, those guys. What were they like off camera and sharp?
Very open to what Big Mac wasn't there yet.
Okay.
The only people that was there was San Andreas and Bob Marley. So I walked in.
Who was San Andreas and Bob Marley? That's who you call
Bricc
and Shark?
And Shark is San Andreas.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Why?
Ain't he from San Antonio? I mean,
that's where he from?
He from somewhere. He from San Francisco or I don't know. There's a lot of sands out there.
Okay. All right. So you meet up with them. Of course, we know Bricc is a verified, certified Crip.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find out that you was going into the interview with them? Like once you got there?
Because he was the first person at the door, and he shook my hand. He ain't locking seed though.
He ain't lock him. Okay.
He shook my hand. I talked to him. He was like, yeah, I see what you got going. And, like really embracing what I'm doing. And I get back there in the interview room and we all get in there and I don't see Adam nowhere. And then I'm sitting down and I'm waiting on the interview to start. And they was like, hold on, we got one more. One more. Who? They said Crip Mac. My heart dropped. Fell to the floor.
Oh, shit.
Because I started remembering everything everybody was saying. You be scared of Crip Mac. He gonna get on your ass. But I be damned. He get to walking in there. He stomping and shit. He big as hell. He big. You could hear his footsteps come through the door. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. He got in there. I know you. Did you watch some of the interview?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you see some shit falling and shit? Some shit when the shit was falling off the wall?
No.
Oh, yeah. He was stomping so hard, some shit was falling off the wall. So, sitting down, waiting on him to come in there, my heart beating. He sit down, and I'm thinking he finna try to square up with me or something, but I be damned, he gave me a Subway sandwich.
Oh, shit, I saw that.
And an Old English.
So he broke bread with you.
Got to drinking Old English with me. He said that he sit on his granny porch with his homeboys and sip Old English. He said he only do that with his close homeboys, so I guess I'm one of his close homeboys now.
That's what's up. And so I remember sitting there watching the interview, and Crip Mac asked you, this tattoo on my forehead, it don't do nothing to you? It don't offend you? Him having Hoover Killer tattooed on his forehead.
He had it on his forehead. It did not offend me because the energy did not give. I have a problem with Tony Willrich. He has a problem with Hoovers that have done bad things to him or has caused problems with his people or whatever the case may be. I'm from Fort Worth. I'm pretty sure he's never ran into anybody I've hung with. He don't have no problem with me. Why would I have a problem with him just because of his tattoo? Because of some people from where I'm from did whatever they did to him and his people. That don't have nothing to do with me. Tatted on your stomach. Excuse me. Tatted wherever the hell you want tatted. I can give a damn if it's anywhere on your body.
Now, you had that interview. That interview goes viral, does well. You come back. But then you were making statements that you may not go back to No Jumper. Like, that was kind of over.
And now I work up there.
And now you work up there. So give me that transition. What was it about that first interview that kind of put you off that you made out with?
It was Bricc Baby.
Okay.
He kind of really upset me because when I got home, his whole demeanor changed. He was doing interviews, talking shit about me, saying all this stuff about me, saying what he should. Oh, And let me also tell you, he sent me a very nasty DM saying, "Oh, I should have fucked you up," and all this other type of stuff, and that's what would have been disrespectful. You know, he had said all of that stuff, and
what triggered it though? Like,
it triggered it because I had made a post on my on my Instagram story saying Bricc Baby was fake, calling him fake and all this other type of stuff, and then he slid under and said what he said.
Gotcha.
So it really upset me that he did that. You know, I don't know. I got something about fake people. It's been a lot of people that's been switching up on me since I've been in this industry. Like OG Percy, he switched up.
Yeah, he said he was set up.
He was not set
Supreme
up.
set him up.
No.
That's what he said, and I believe OG Percy.
Oh, what? What?
OG Percy has never lied on not one man, or he the next thing to the Pope.
Make sure when you upload this, you put a picture of him shaking my hand.
Yeah.
Make sure you put a picture of him shaking my hand, what you saying there.
But he said that was AI.
AI.
Artificial intelligence. He never really put his hand out, y'all.
Oh, so Supreme created got on one of them telephone apps and
did all that.
Oh, okay.
Y'all set him up.
Oh, was I AI?
I don't know.
Well,
but no, Percy did. Percy
that wasn't an AI.
It was a real handshake.
That was virtual. I mean, wait, no, that wasn't virtual.
Oh shit!
It wasn't virtual. It was real life.
Yeah.
Earth, planet Earth. Goddamn atmosphere. Whatever you need me to say to let you know that was organic. That was 100% real.
How was that set up with Percy? So give me the rundown of how you ended up being over there with Percy.
Supreme called me and said, "I'm at Percy house.
Okay.
He want to meet you. Come over here and meet him." I went over there and met him.
And then that's when y'all locked up?
Yeah, shook hands, took the picture, and then he tried to get on there and say, "Oh yeah, he a fan." What? No. I supported what he was doing. But he just one of the people that switched up. And I just don't feel like that he should also be another person that people need to view as a person that shouldn't be going on here claiming Crip. Because first of all, I don't apologize for nothing. He got on national worldwide internet and said, "I want to apologize to all the Crip." Nigga, that's a bitch. That is not no motherfucking Crip. No. You do not apologize. If you are real credible and you are in the streets and you do all of this stuff, you need to stand on business. I ain't apologizing for nothing. I just gave the flag back. I'm not apologizing for what I did.
So even if you're wrong.
Go ahead. What would you say?
So even if you're wrong, you don't apologize?
I don't never feel like I'm wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm always right because I don't do nothing to nobody for nobody to treat me no type of way or make them feel like I'm wrong.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
So I don't feel like he should have been apologized. That ain't what no gangster do. You never apologize. You do your dirt. Get in there, get in the field, do what you need to do. Don't apologize for nothing. Don't look back. Always walk forward, walk in your purpose. That's what I believe in. I don't believe that you should be up here apologizing. Okay. Especially not for no gang shit like that. You did that. You took the picture with me with our phone. They had their phones up.
Yeah.
Pointed at us. It was two people that were taking pictures. You saw it. So for you to get on the internet and say that you did not know or I didn't say or I was set up, no.
Okay. And so it is Bricc Baby switch up on you. You feel like Percy switched up on you.
And I haven't been liking that.
And so then how did you circle back to No Jumper? What was the reassurances that made you feel like it was safe to go back now that Bricc Baby is connected in Cali? Like he could have put them people on your ass. No pun intended.
What made me come back was it was Adam's turn to interview me.
Okay.
And I knew that I wasn't going to be interviewing with Bricc Baby, Crip Mac. I would have took the interview with Big Mac again.
Yeah.
I would interview with him again. I wouldn't interview with Bricc Baby no more.
Got you.
I did inbox him back and said, "I'm going to sit down with you again, though."
Yeah. Get some straightening. Sit down with, because you work there now, you got.
Oh, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to sit down with him again. I'm going to have to work with him and stuff, but we'll sit down again and we'll have a conversation off camera.
Yeah. Okay. So you get there, you get back with Adam. They really just start releasing your interview with Adam like today, right? I got a chance to check that out. What was it like sitting down with Adam versus everybody else?
You mean like all the other interviews I've been doing in Texas?
Well, I'm talking about that versus like sitting down with Crip Mac and sitting down with Bricc Baby and Sharp. What was it like sitting down with Adam? Was there a difference?
Well, sitting down with Adam, you could just tell that the chemistry was just there. You know what I'm saying? It was just a connection. You know, I felt like I vibed with him more than any other interview. You know, like I feel like that Adam is a more fun person. He's a more fun person to interview. He brings out the best in people's personality. He also brings out the best in his personality.
Yeah.
And it's just a vibe. When you go in there with him and you sit down and he sits down, it's just like a whole atmosphere change and the air is different.
Yeah.
It just feels more warm in there. Like it's just better interviewing with Adam.
Now, we know amongst black people, it's always kind of a rolling joke that white people naturally have gay humor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really off-putting to them. But rumor has it that Adam brought up you possibly doing OnlyFans. Is that true?
Wait, the interview came out already?
That is not out yet.
How do you know that?
Hey, man, I'm like, God.
You locked in that joke?
Hey. I'm like Nick Fury. I got spies everywhere.
Okay. He's an OnlyFans creator person.
For sure.
So we talked a little bit about that. You know, his wife do OnlyFans too.
Yeah.
So I guess he saw some qualities in me that he feels need to start doing OnlyFans. I'm not doing no OnlyFans, but I don't know. I'm not saying he was trying to hint out something, but you know, no.
Okay. So, because the other show is Plug Talk, right? That's what.
Yeah.
With him and his lady.
He said that's where you interview somebody first and then you have sex with them after.
Yeah. So you completely off from doing that. If Adam,
I can't do that. That's the interview I would have to decline.
You would decline that one.
I would decline that interview, even with Adam.
What if he like $1 million?
$1 million?
Yeah.
If somebody offered me $1 million to do that?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to change some of my ways. I might. I don't know. Yeah, I get. Yeah. $1 million. I need $1 million though, for real.
But being over there, who do you think is like your top 3 favorite people at No Jumper?
Adam and Crip Mac.
Okay.
And Adam.
So we only 3.
Yeah.
So Sharp, your
Wait. All right.
Okay, here 3.
Shark, Big Mac, Adam.
You call that man Shark? Why Shark? Like,
shit. It ain't Shark?
It is Sharp. It's Sharp with a P.
Oh.
I was like, wait, Shark Tank is with all the billionaires on there. Sharp Tank, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so those your top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Marry, kill, fuck, go.
Huh?
Marry, kill, fuck, go. Are your top 3?
Wait, we can't do that. God damn. All right. So for kill, I'ma say Crip Mac to keep it respectful.
Okay.
For the people that I'm so-called representing or whatever I'm supposed to be representing. Then what we got, Mary.
Yeah.
I would not do nothing with Shark. We need to skip that one because I Shark Shark. But Adam, Mary.
You're Mary Adam.
But that's if we just had to.
Yeah.
If we just had to, then yeah. But nah. But
you're a buddy. You're a buddy man.
Yeah, that's just my homeboy.
Like white boy.
That's one of my new straight friends.
Dang, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So here it is now. You're dropping the whole Crip thing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's too soon? I got a chance to watch Flacco talk this morning. I'm trying to
figure out is it too late?
Explain.
I mean, you know, with me dropping the whole Crip thing or role or play or whatever y'all wanted to call it, you know, I just feel like that. Should I have been and did this? Like, I probably should have been and, you know, stop getting people to push the Crip, gay Crip. But I could not control how the blogs was just blowing it so out of proportion. You know, They was coming up with all these different stories, coming up with all these different lines, coming up with all these different accusations. It was like, you know, and I was doing my best to not get discouraged. So the only thing I know how to do when you under pressure is laugh it off and turn everything into a joke. Yeah. So that's what I did. Turned it into a motherfucking joke. You know, so even though what I went through was real, that's not something that I'm really out here trying to represent. I ain't out here trying to be no gang banger or stuff like that. Crip means community, revolution, and progress.
Yeah.
So community, gay community,
Okay.
revolution, and progress. So we making changes, you know.
Yeah.
Revolution, we changing some shit. You know, we trying to show y'all how to accept gay people more. Not you accept. But it's some people out here that, you know, not comfortable with themselves. It's some people out here that, you know, are real life homophobic and stuff. So my job in that community is to help change people's mind frame of how they view gay people.
Got you. So, because Flacco did make an interesting point. Your momentum skyrocketed because we saw this contrast of being openly gay and a gang member. You just never saw that before. Mm-hmm. And so that put you in a lot of doors with just that. I don't know what the best word, with just that image. But now
my career really boosted my career.
That's and then you just it boosted your career. And then you just dropped a video where it's Big Crippin' in that video. Mm-hmm. And it's we know it's satire and it's funny, it is cool. But then all of a sudden the video not even out 2 weeks, and now you're pulling the plug on that.
Because I did what I needed to do. I put out what the content that I needed to put, that Gay Crip needed to put out.
Yeah.
I put out every avenue of everything that you could possibly think of. I went to jumpers. I did interviews. I did music videos.
Yeah.
So y'all got that and y'all work with that. So let's see what happens. I did what I needed to do to try to get people to change their minds. I have a lot of supporters that support me that are from gangs and are from Hoover and from LA. You'd be surprised. I opened a lot of eyes, and I feel like that a lot of people did get a good laugh out of it, and that's all I came here to do, was to put on a show. Came here to put on my show, and now it's time to see if Tony really a star or not.
So what is the transition now? Is it a new gimmick?
No more gimmicks. Really, to be honest with you, the Gay Crip kind of ruined it. Was a gimmick, but it wasn't a gimmick because I really did go through all of that stuff. But that's not what we're trying to display. The Tony Willrich is the new gimmick. So you're going to get music, you're going to get plays, you're going to get music videos and more. You're going to get everything that you could possibly think of. And my TV show.
So explain the TV show, because I know the last time we talked, you was talking about trying to working on a reunion, things of that nature.
The reunion got put on hold for a little bit because of Gay Crip.
Yeah.
So the what the fuck is it called? A reunion.
Yeah.
The reunion getting ready to come out. We're gonna do the reunion first, and then we're gonna start getting ready to film Coming Up Tony, or Coming Up Artists, or The Come Up is what we was thinking about calling it. The Come Up. It's gonna be about different artists, different anything that's trying to come up. Rather, if you're a rapper, if you're in a relationship and you're trying to fix your marriage or fix your on the come up. If you are an actor, a OnlyFans person, a podcast creator, you know, and you already are, you know, everybody's already doing good and in the motion, but the come up is about taking it to the next level and being worldwide. So that's what the new show is going to be about.
Got you. So you got the new show and you now a new host on No Jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of tell a little bit, I know we was on No Jumper, but kind of tell a little bit what that means for you. Any insight on how will you be on the news? Will you be partnered up with somebody? How would that be working?
I don't know yet. I have to figure out how I'm going to do that, because I'm still in my trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because I have so many different avenues of things that I can push. I can push my music. I can push the interviewing. I could push the TV show. Management say we need to do all of them.
Yeah, I'll say do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're on that major platform to be able to talk about it too and plug it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to I've been really just rolling by faith through this whole thing. I've been on autopilot. I ain't even been driving. I've just been letting this shit go. So whatever comes is what we're going to do. So right now we attacking everything. We're doing music. We're doing interviews. We're doing a show. We doing everything you could possibly think of, you know, until whatever comes that blows and goes.
In the midst of all of this, because I know a lot of the time it's all this joking, it's all good fun, but we know comments can be relentless. People in the DMs can be relentless. People get triggered. what was something or who was someone that you felt like kind of held you down, kept you grounded, kept kind of that peace, that positive aura around you?
My team. My team, they kept on saying, don't worry about the comments, but I don't really never worry about the comments anyway. I was already pre-prepped for this anyway.
Yeah.
Because I used to do a podcast show. I used to do my TV show, and I would see all the comments of them talking shit, and it never really bothered me. I'd be laughing at some of them comments. Somebody called me Rainbow Loke on one of the comments. I laughed. Somebody said flamboyant flag.
Okay.
Or that flag a little flamboyant. Or it was some little stuff on there that they were saying. Or we all know he going to hell. Or, some stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was a lot of stuff on there that was funny that I didn't pay no attention to. I really laughed at some of that. That stuff funny to me.
What about if you got any like death threats and things like that?
I laughed at those too.
Okay, you're a good one.
I laughed at them too.
Now, have you ever thought about since you dropping the Crip flag, you can go to college and pledge? It's like collegiate game banging.
Oh, I have to get put out or something?
Like now that you leaving Crips, you putting that down, you could go enroll in college and then pledge a fraternity or sorority. I don't know how they do it now.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got colors, they got signs. You know what I'm saying? They clicked up, you get beat in.
Well,
allegedly, they all are non-hazing organizations.
Well, with me putting the Crip flag down, when one door closes, another one opens.
Yeah.
So, I ain't worried about that Crip shit. They can have that. I ain't worried about what nobody's saying. It's like I said, my homeboy got a gun with no bullets in it.
Yeah.
And people be scared of the motherfucker of that gun.
Hey, because you know how many people done got shot?
That ain't
guns they thought was unloaded?
Yeah, that ain't it ain't nothing, gangster about that. I'd rather not have a gun than be going around here doing no stuff like that. I had a gun.
Yeah.
And so many other people would come in my house and grab it and stuff and think it was theirs and make it theirs, and I just got rid of the motherfucker.
Got you. Now, if you were to pledge a fraternity or sorority, what organization in college do you feel like fit you?
Okay, wait, you gotta really, because I got confused on that one. What?
If you was in college and you pledged Qs, alphas, or kappas, or AKAs, or deltas.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know nothing. I didn't grad.
Yo, okay, so you don't know nothing about the college frats.
I guess I know. I don't know. Different clubs.
It's different fraternity. We'll scrap it.
Oh,
don't even worry about it. We ain't gonna butcher it.
I only made good grades in acting class.
Oh, okay.
Everything else, I didn't even go to any of them other classes.
Hey, man, it's all right.
I only went to acting class.
Hey, you still got a lot of life ahead. You doing better than a lot of people that finished all those classes. The new video that you just dropped, the new single, what's the title of it again?
I've been cripping. In
that song, though, I think you achieved closer to your best masculine voice.
I've
heard
really?
you done.
Well, just wait until you hear my next song.
Oh, so you're trying to more masculine the voice up.
I have a new clothing brand that's getting ready to come out. It's called Your Masculine Voice.
Yeah.
But we also going to do a Zest collection.
A Zest
collection. It's going to be all the glasses. If you want to add a little zest
to your
wardrobe. If you want to add a little zest. You're going to have on all your masculine stuff, like your jeans, your baggy jeans, your Air Force Ones, your baggy t-shirt, your zesty tee, and then your zesty shades that you can put on.
There you go.
Just to add a little bit of fruity to it. Just a little bit.
Okay.
That's gonna be the code for it.
Yeah. Ooh, so what can we expect now? Because I hear there's rumors you going to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's popping on the horizon?
So I can't give you too much about the New York, but just know when I get back, if I get back, I might get down there, and after I get done doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
But when I get back, the world really gonna change. Some big stuff. Changes are coming.
Big things popping.
Big things are coming. So get ready. To see me on. I give y'all too much. Can't give y'all too much.
Now with this whole new fandom, and we end on this, have you had to deal with groupies? Do gay dudes get groupies?
Oh, I don't have no gay friends. I only have groupie homegirls and groupie bitches that be around me that's groupies. Well, let me not call them groupies. I like to call them my bad bitch 6. So I got 6 bad bitches that I be with all the time.
Nina was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. That's what Crip Mac was chasing her around.
Yes, that was her. He was getting on everybody's nerves, including hers, mine, goddamn everybody.
But like you being the star, like are people shooting their shot at Tony? Like,
oh, you talking about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Groupies, like,
it's one guy that he on Boys the Men's on BET.
Okay.
You know, I'm locked in with that.
Yeah.
I got a couple of Crips.
Oh, okay, Tony.
A couple of nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna say that. Just
You about to say football players? NBA players? No, some rappers? Did I say one and you just said no to all of them?
No, you didn't.
Pastor?
No, you didn't pay. You didn't even make it to it.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Shit. I don't know what else I'm missing. Okay.
The people have to decide.
All right. So you got all these options now. Like how do you maintain your love life? Like how does this work?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't really done nothing with love since my last relationship. You know, it's crazy because, you know, you really find yourself when you let go of the past.
Yeah.
Like when you let go of everything that was holding you back and hindering you, you really find out who you are. And I'm not gonna lie, when I finally let go of that relationship, I finally found who I really was. I was holding on to somebody that I was trying to force the relationship to work. I was, you know, going through shit, you know, losing weight, losing my mind. And I could not focus on my career. Around this time last year, I felt like I was in hell. Like literally, I thought I actually went to hell. I was like, this is what hell is. Shit, I'd rather be in the fire.
Damn.
Shit, you know, I was losing my mind, I was losing weight. I didn't look the same. People thought I was on drugs. And then I finally came out of that shit. And then, you know, when I finally actually let go of everything that was behind me and I started looking at what's in front of me and what God got for me in front of me, I realized that, you know, you never really know what you have holding on to or trying to fix somebody that's broken. You know, sometimes people can be like glass. You'll be trying to fix it, you'll end up cutting your own self.
Oh, that's deep.
Trying to fix somebody else. You're not God. You can't fix nobody. God got to fix people.
Yeah.
And I know you atheist, but you know, I'm still learning too.
But do your thing, bro. I'm not no judgment here.
But yeah, that was all I was saying on that.
Got you. So I heard all that to say you ain't trying to be in no committed relationship.
Yeah.
You doing your thing.
Nah, I'm just doing my thing right now. We working on Tony. When Tony get fully fixed, when God finished fixing Tony, then somebody can come in and, you know, we can see what happened.
Yeah.
But other than looking back, I'll never do that shit no more. I'm so glad I got out of that situation. I would not be where I am right now if I was still in that situation.
Got you. Well, I tell you what, hey, Tony, man, congrats. Hell of an elevation. Congrats on the No Jumper.
Thank you.
Shout out to the new single. Shout out.
Viraler is getting ready to come out.
Okay, what it? Tell me
Viraler. That's the name of the album.
The album.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a date for it yet?
I can make one now. October 1st.
October 1st.
October 1st. My album. No, October 15th. Give me a few more days. You gonna release this product. I don't know when. So October 15th, Viraler will be out. You can download it on Apple Tunes, Spotlight.
Yeah, you just making up names.
Whatever. I don't know. All them different platforms and music streams.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, Tony, man, you're always welcome here, bro. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. And hey, until we meet again.
All right. I'm gonna do the C one more time.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
Peace.